Hello again, music community, vinyl community. This is Bev at Clarkovision, and this one, just going to move my window up a bit, so I'm kind of looking. Right, okay. Ignore me. I just thought I would do this video because I wanted to do it again. I can't remember if I've done it once before or not, or if I just maybe thought about doing it. But anyway, here's the video anyway. And this is just a hopefully quick video to show my various pressings of the single Love Bites by Def Leppard. This is the single I seem to have the most copies of in all different types of formats and pressings. So I just thought I would do a quick rundown. Now there's 13 different versions here altogether. I just counted them. I knew it was around about 12 or 13, so yeah, so we'll get started. So first up, the first one I ever got was from my cousin. I never bought this single myself back in the day, because by the time Love Bites came out as a single, I already had Hysteria, the album, which my dad had bought for me, and at that time, you know, you're a kid, you kind of can't afford to go out and buy everything that's, especially if it's something you've already got on an album. It kind of wasn't, but my cousin ended up buying this one, and later on down the line she just gave it to me because she knew I was collecting Def Leppard stuff, and so this is it. It's the original UK 7-inch single of Love Bites. The cover's a bit worn. It was played rather a lot. So this is UK Lep 5, and on the B side you've got the live version of Billy's Got a Gun from Tilburg 1987. And this is also a UK pressing. This is UK Lep G5. This is the gatefold edition of Love Bites. It's a limited edition which complete, you get a booklet, it opens up, and you get a booklet of all the lyrics to every song on the Hysteria album. So you've got Don't Shoot Shotgun and Gods of War, all the non-singles as well. And again, it's backed with Billy's Got a Gun Live. So you get the same tracks, this just comes with a gatefold lyric booklet. And I have a second copy of that one. This one's actually, this one's in mint condition actually. In fact, this one's easier to open. So yeah, that's one side of the gatefold. There's the lyrics in the middle, so you kind of got a picture of the band here, if you can sort of see it. All the lyrics. So yeah, that one's mint, and the record's in here. It just came in the plain kind of sleeve, but obviously the artwork's on the outer part. So two of these. Next up is the French pressing of Love Bites on this cover. I used to have a gigantic poster. It was a promotional poster advertising Def Leppard's gig at the Paris Bercy in, was it 88, on the Hysteria World Tour, and this poster covered half my bedroom wall. It was absolutely huge, and it was kind of like this. It was the kind of triangular, big, massive, much bigger scale obviously. So on the French pressing, on side B, instead of Billy's Got a Gun Live, you have Love and Affection Live. And this is also recorded from Tilburg 1987. Then we have the Japanese issue of the single Love Bites. This is backed with Pour Some Sugar on Me, so it's kind of like a, they called it a coupling single or something on those lines. But I think, I don't know actually, I can't remember if there's a side 1 and a side 2, or if they're both, you know, if it's like a double A side. I used to get those as well. Let's just have a quick look at the record here. Yeah, they're both classed as side 1, so it's like a double A side, and on side 1, because there's your 1 here, Love Bites. Side 2, but there's your 1 again, Pour Some Sugar on Me. So it's a kind of double A side of Love Bites and Pour Some Sugar on Me. That's the retail version. I also have the promotional only version of the very same single, different cover sleeve, promo. So this is on a white label. I'm not going to get this one out. But yeah, again, it's Love Bites and Pour Some Sugar on Me. Both from Japan. These last two. Then there is the US release of the cassette single. So this is Love Bites. Side A, Love Bites. Side B, Billy's Got a Gun live again. And this is US on Mercury. And there is the tape. Then onto the CDs. This is the UK CD single of Love Bites, which is LEP CD5, and this came in one of the card sleeves. And on the CD single you get Love Bites, you have Billy's Got a Gun live as the third track, and as the second track you get Rocket the Lunar Mix released on this as well. Because as I've said before, Rocket was never meant to be released as a single. This was supposed to be the last single. So yeah, that is the UK CD single. Then I have the UK/European CD video single of Love Bites. This, you needed one of these laser disc players, I think, to play the video part from here. It's just like a CD, except it's gold in colour and it has a video on it. The tracks are Love Bites, Rocket the Lunar Mix, Billy's Got a Gun live, and the video for Love Bites. So there is that. And the third of my CDs is the Japanese coupling single again, the dual or double A-side, as in the record I just showed. This is Love Bites and Pour Some Sugar on Me again. And this is the Japanese mini single. It's a 3-inch CD, the standard 5. It comes in this little fold-up card holder. You get the lyrics are there to both the tracks. There is your CD, which is such a darling little thing. Yeah, that's why in your CD tray, for those of you that are too young to know, in your CD players, when the tray came out, you would have a little indentation inside it, and that was to sit your 3-inch mini singles and mini discs in. So that was that. As my CD player does still have that on it, because it's a classic one from back in the day. So that's that. And then we have the UK, I think this is a UK issue. This is the 12-inch Love Bites DJ edition for the radios. A special DJ edition Love Bites, and the previously unavailable Rocket the Lunar Mix is on here as well. So on side A you have Love Bites and Billy's Got a Gun live, which was on the 7-inch, and on the B side you were treated to Rocket the Lunar Mix, which is about 8 minutes long, I think, the Lunar Mix. Some 8 minutes, so many seconds long, yeah. And limited edition 12-inch boxed set Def Leppard Love Bites. This was classed as the final coming, meaning the final single. And because it was limited edition, you got the final 4 sections of the Hysteria sleeve. Because if you'd picked up all the previous singles that were released from Def Leppard's Hysteria album, each cover was a piece of the Hysteria album artwork, and you got the 4 spare pieces to make up the full picture in here. So in here you get those 4 extra sections plus Love Bites. It's on its normal Love Bites artwork as well, and on this one you get Love Bites and Billy's Got a Gun Live, and on side B on this one you had Excitable, the Orgasmic Mix, again another extended version. So yeah, that was previously unavailable at the time as well. So that is that one. And finally, second copy of this one. It's quite tricky to get a hold of, and it's becoming harder and harder to find. This is LEP XB5 is the code for this one. And then again, both of them have the 4 extra squares. So there we have it. So that's my 13 pressings of Love Bites that I currently have. There's no particular reason why I have 13 versions of them. It's just stuff happened to collect them over the course of time. Not intentionally wanting to have more of those than any other single. And it's quite highly likely that I will possibly add if I've come across any more. So, but yeah, thanks for watching this wee video, and I'll see you in another one. Cheers for now, bye.